All right, what's up, dudes? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? Let me get my notebook ready to rock. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday, by the way. All right, notebook ready to go. Oh yeah, yeah. So you guys are talking about the 2019 2020 student handbook, and you're right. They had it online, and then they got rid of it. What's up, Helen? What's up, Phoenix? And they got rid of it. Like it was I don't know. They just I guess didn't think it was ready or done or I don't know. So it was online. Now it's not. If you email me, I can send it to you because I ripped it offline before they took it off. Oh, it is. They put it back online. All right, chill. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things where it was online and then they took it offline and then I guess now it's back. So whatever. Yeah. So if you can't find it still, you can email me and I'll get it to you. You know what I mean? So like don't even trip. All right, cool. So people have been asking. I mean, Tejas has been asking, but I actually don't see him in the chat or whatever. But he's been asking for poetry, so I have some poetry ready to go for you guys today. I also have some other stuff that we can go over. If you have any like suggestions on what you want to work on, we can definitely do that too. What's up, Gio? Yeah, dude. Finally, Phoenix, you made it. What's up, Skills? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's back up. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was kind of like I actually think that they made. Oh, what's up, Tenzin? I actually think they. Oh, it is removed. Yeah, dude, we can do geometry today. We can do some geometry for sure. This actually might just be a very good question just to ask you guys. So let's see here. What's up, Geek Flake? Let me get a ruler. Yeah, they took it, dude. So Wiz, just like send me an email. Yeah. Um, yeah, you got 290 on the math diagnostic. That's solid, man. That's solid. Um, yeah, exactly. They removed it, but I got it. What's up, Neil? Oh, that's kind of a bad line. Whatever. Cool. Yeah. Oh, good, man. Good. It was up this morning, really? Yeah, it's kind of weird. The link is like it was like a weird release. They didn't like it wasn't a clean release or whatever. But yeah, people are talking about the student handbook. If you don't have it, I'll email it to you. So just shoot me a line and I'll just like I have it in an attachment and you guys can just do it like that. You guys can get it like that cuz there's no reason why you guys should not have it. Yeah. All right. So Tammy just dropped her email in the chat if anybody has it. Or just Tammy send me an email and I have it. I could just reply to it and I can get it to you. Yeah, because I think you should definitely. Oh, thanks, Henry. Yeah, this is a beautiful drawing. I wanted to give it to you. So let's say that this. Let me just make sure the math comes out right on this. I don't want to give you a janky problem. Only I pulled up the calculator and my computer is like, oh my god. Okay, minus. Let's see if this works. Divided by 4. Yep, that will work. Okay, let's say that's 80 degrees. Okay. So here's the first question. Yeah, here's the first question that I want you guys to hit. Just because it's a geometry question, it's like one of those you either know it or you don't type thing. So guys, hit me up for what is x? What is the value of x? Oh, it is there, Jane. Okay, chill. Thanks, Wiz. Yeah, the super stream was yesterday, bro. You missed it. Or no, you were there yesterday. This is not a super stream. I have a class right after this, so this is like a 50-minute stream. Hmm. Okay, I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds on this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the sub, Rodney. All right. All right, cool. I think that's pretty good. Minute and a half. I've been working a lot with pacing with my students. Maybe I'll do like a pacing exercise with you guys soon. Because, dude, it's all fun. But once you start throwing in like having to do each problem in a minute and a half over and over and over, like some people like just lose their focus. They just like lose their ability to kind of like do math like in a clean way. Ellen. Okay. Cool. A lot of people getting around the 70 answer. A lot of people getting around this 115 answer. So to really get at this question, like this is one of those questions where you either know it or you don't. Um, so because it's just like a concept, right? So just very quickly, the internal angles of a triangle add up to 180. Okay. The internal angles of a square with right angles there is 360. So for a five-sided shape like this guy right here, what we're going to do is we're going to add, there's 180 right there. We're going to add another 180. So this is going to equal 540. If we were to have a six-sided shape, I don't want to draw it. It would just be another 180. It'd be 720. So we know that all of these angles are going to add up to 540. So it's going to be x plus x plus x plus x plus 80 is going to equal, oh man, I ran out of room, 540. So basically 4x plus 80 equals 540. I'm going to subtract 80 from each side. And 4x is going to equal 460. Okay. So then we're going to have to divide both sides by 4. Okay, 460 divided by 414014205. 115. Nice. Nice. What's up, Irshad? Yeah, really good stuff, guy. That's okay, Wiz. You're doing great, bro. You're doing great. Oh yeah, Neil, what'd you get? Oh, you got 115. I got you play. All right, nice. So yeah, Skills actually dropped the formula for doing this in the chat, where n is the number of sides. So like if you have a 10-sided shape, it would just be 180 times 10 minus 2, or 180 times 8. Know what I'm saying? So like that's actually a really good that's a really good formula if you want to use that. The n stands for the number of sides the shape has. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Excellent. Good job, guys. Sick. All right. So yeah, that's like one of those weird concepts where it's just like you have to kind of know it or you're just going to be kind of lost. Let's see. Okay, Yeet. Let's see here. What could we be working on today? Like I have some poetry, but I don't want to start with poetry just because it's so slow, and I just need to I got my coffee. I'm getting there, bros. I'm totally getting there. But just right now, I'm just like, maybe we could do like an age game, like a system of equation algebra. That sounds kind of cool, actually. All right, so just give me a second and let me whip up a problem because, like I said before, I only give you the freshest of fresh problems on this stream. Like these are problems like fresh out of the oven, dude. You can like smell them. You know what I mean? So it'd be that'd be okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, cool. Here's the first question. Let's rock and roll. Cool. So Sally is 5 years younger than DuPont. In 3 years, Sally will be 3/4 as old as DuPont. How old was Sally 2 years ago? Let's go. What should we drink and eat before the test, dude? Like I'm a big fan of like you gotta eat a breakfast. Like eat breakfast. You gotta like eat some breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Drink some. I don't know. Like just basically be really good to yourself in the morning because you're gonna have to sit in a room for 3 hours. Like you don't want to be hungry. You don't want to be thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Why are they bringing a variety of genres? Shad, I don't know. That's a really good question, but the reading section is going to be much more different, like different types of passages and stuff like that. I don't know why they're doing that. It's a good question. Maybe to make it harder? I actually don't know. Yeah, I think it will be harder just because they might have like adventure stories and novels and mystery stories and like journal entries and like they basically said we can do whatever we want. Yeah, yeah, dude. I agree, Lit. I agree, Wiz. All right, what's up, Laurel? Laurel's in the house. All right. Okay. Eat. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Wiz. It's like you think you can sue me? I'm gonna make it harder. All right, I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds on this one. How did you guys solve this? Guess and check, system of equations. I don't know where Tammy is. I think it's like a Friday stream. People are just kind of like, maybe they got dinner plans or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, Tenzin's not here. I haven't seen Tammy. A couple people I haven't seen actually. Oh, Tammy's here. Yeah. Hype, hype, hype. Okay, I'll give you like 15 more seconds. Let's get it. 1.6. Maybe a little off there, Jane. But I got you. I thought you said it was so easy, Yeet. What happened? You changed your answer, bro. That's so funny. Shot's got 3. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Bang. All right. So we're gonna be talking about not again, but we're gonna be talking about system of equations here. Sorry, I put down your first answer. I got you for 3, bro. All right, so system of equations. The first thing we're gonna establish, and that's like very important to like be super like legit on what you're establishing. S is Sally's age now, and D is gonna be DuPont now. Okay, so we're not talking about in 3 years. We're not talking about 2 years ago. We're talking about right now. Okay, so Sally's age right now. We know that she's 5 years younger than DuPont. So in order for them to be equal, Sally needs 5 more years and then should be equal to DuPont. This is our first kind of expression. Know what I'm saying? Oh, you didn't get my notification? Oh, man. You know, dude, the notifications on YouTube is like, what? Like, you have to subscribe, and then you have to hit the bell, and then you have to like, oh, Tejas is in the room. What's up? See you later, bro. What's up, Rachel? Okay, so here's our first equation that we got to hit with. And then the next one, in 3 years. So it's not going to be Sally. It's going to be Sally in 3 years. So Sally in 3 years. And we're going to put parentheses around that just because this is a value that represents Sally in 3 years. Yeah. And then DuPont's going to be 3 years older too, bro. So DuPont is 3 years older. Now, they're not equal. We need to change this equation so they will be equal. And the piece of information we have is Sally will be 3/4 as old as DuPont. So if I take DuPont's new age and I multiply it by 3/4, that'll be what Sally's new age is, right? So now we're going to be plugging in. Every time I see a D, I'm going to put an S plus 5. That's all I'm going to do. So can you guys see this? Yep. So it'll be, let's see, S plus 3. I know my S's look like my 5s. Yeah, that's on me. I feel that. So every time we see a D, we're going to put an S plus 5 because that's what D equals, S plus 5. So curvy S plus 5 plus 3. Okay, now let's keep cruising. S plus 3 equals 3/4 times S plus 8. Okay, so we need to distribute this 3/4 to each of these. So we're going to do that. S plus 3 equals 3/4 S plus, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the simple kind of reduction of this, and it's going to equal 6. Like you could do the 8 times 3 over 4. You're going to get 24 over 4. You're going to get 6. Okay. Now we can subtract 3 from each side. So S plus 3 equals 3/4 S plus 6. I'm going to subtract 3 from this side and 3 from this side. So man, this problem's getting long, bros. So S equals 3/4 S plus 3. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to subtract 3/4 S from each side, and I'm just going to save my work a little bit. And what I'm going to get is 1/4 S equals 3. Okay. So I'm going to multiply both by 4 times 4 cancels out times 4. S equals 12. That's how old Sally is right now. So 2 years ago, Sally's 10. How did no one get that? That's so crazy. Nobody got the right answer. Yeah, Jerry got it towards the end. Yeah. The answer's 10, guys. So what happened? What happened to you guys? Like, I mean, this is my work. It is solid. What do you think went down? Because when you get your problem like this, you can check. Yeah, I will definitely do a redemption. Trust. But like when you get a problem like this, yeah, exactly. Yeet is like so easy. You got to stay humble, bro. You got to stay humble. This stuff is hard, okay? And we're all in it together too. So let me just show you how you check your work on something like this. So my answer is 10. So that means 2 years ago she's 10. So right now Sally is 12. And if Sally's 12 and she's 5 years younger than DuPont, I'm gonna name my kid DuPont. Then DuPont's gonna be 17 because that's 5 years older. In 3 years, Sally's gonna be 15. DuPont's gonna be 20. Is 15 3/4 of 20? Yeah, and that's how we check, right? So just be aware of that, guys. Yeah, blame the lag, blame the ping rate, blame the lag. There's definitely hackers on the stream. Okay, so just so you know, guys, you can always check your answers for this. Always. And I highly recommend that you check your answers for this. So I'm going to give you guys a redemption problem, and I believe in you guys. You can do it. All right, so just sit tight for a minute, and I'll whip it up. And then we can do some poetry later today for sure. All right, let me just see this here. does it. All right, hold up. Hold up. Oh, that could be cool. So it could be like, maybe. Okay. Okay. All right, chill. Here we go. Redemption. Let's go. Gigi is 18 years older than Mr. Sanchez. In 5 years, Mr. Sanchez will be 1/4 of Gigi's age. How old is Mr. Sanchez now? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Alicia, you missed the super stream yesterday. It was crazy. We all advanced to power levels. It was crazy. We all like leveled up. It was kind of nuts. Yeah. And we did go over how to raid area. We did go over the game plan, the public game plan to raid Area 51. So stupid. Yeah, I can't actually go long today. I have to like leave right at 8. That's cool. Yuckin. Awesome, bro. Thanks for telling us. Okay, I'll give you guys like another minute, maybe another minute and a half on this. Just make sure you get it right, and when you get your answer, check your answer. I'm only going to take your first one. Ooh, woo. Okay, another 45 seconds. Also, leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're going to be grinding all summer, bros. And plus, all the kids from last year are like unsubscribing from my channel. Do I have an H game video problem? Dude, I might, Airshad. I really might. I'll have to look back at my playlists, but I think I do. I don't know. Okay, 5 3/4. Rachel. Okay, I'll give you guys like another 30 seconds. Maybe I should make a video. I've just been so busy, dudes. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Neil. I probably should. Oh, it's all good. You'll get it, dude. Just watch the explanation, and you'll see it, bro. You'll see it happen. Just remember that there's going to be 2 variables here, so like define your variables first, right? All right, what's up, Jasmine? Okay. We'll just say he's this old for yeet. Yeah. Okay. Yaquin. Oh my god, I just put you. Bang. Jordan. 575. Jane's got 13.5. Dude, these problems, maybe we'll do a couple more of these problems just because of how difficult these are. Why is he one? I don't know. Okay, so let's go over this. That's enough time. All right, so yeah, we're definitely going to do more problems like this just because I want to make sure you guys are absolutely crushing these problems. I have a feeling that these might actually not be featured as much as they used to be. Featured, maybe they still will, but I mean, they might give it to you rather than just age, they might give it to you with marbles or whatever, stuff like that. No, it's yes, it does that. So to answer your question, Geek Fleek, yeah, when it says 1/4 of Gigi's age, does it talk about the age in 5 years? Yeah, because it says in 5 years, Mr. Sanchez is going to be a fourth of Gigi's age. All right, it's all cool. It's cool, Andrew. We'll cover this, bro. Check it out. So again, the first thing I do and the first thing I always do is define my variables hard. So G is going to equal GG now. Okay. And S is, no, I'm not going to use S again. That was tragic. M is going to equal Mr. Sanchez now. Okay. So let's go over this very first sentence here, right? Because each sentence in a word problem can sometimes be like straight legit just made into a math problem. So Gigi is 18 years older than Mr. Sanchez. So I got Gigi and I got Mr. Sanchez, but they're actually not equal, right? It actually says Gigi's 18 years older. So in order for them to be equal, I need to give Mr. Sanchez 18 extra years. And now they'd be equal. Know what I'm saying? So this is our first kind of thing that we need to be aware of. Then in 5 years. So I'm not just going to say G because it's going to be G in 5 years. And they will be, in 5 years, Mr. Sanchez will be 1/4 of Gigi's age. So Gigi in 5 years, 1/4 of that will equal Mr. Sanchez in 5 years. Okay, so these two equations, absolutely necessary that you get these in order to get this. So if you can't get these two like mathematical phrases, that's what you need to study. You need to study how to turn word problems into algebra problems. And to answer your question, Rachel, this is out of a like just tutoring the test for a long time, different handbooks, stuff like that. But this question itself, I just made up. Yeah. What's the practice the diagnostic out of? I keep that a secret, bro. Yeah, Yakin, this is exactly a system of equations. Yeah, I keep the diagnostic top score secret just so that kids can't like game it. But I will say to answer your point there, Shad, it is above 300. So just kind of know that. It's a lot more than 300 because we used to think it was this year they've told us how much it's out of, but in previous years they thought it was like 800. So whatever. Okay, so we need to have these two sentences, like these two mathematical sentences, and once they do, like that's like a downhill battle because every time we see a G, we just are going to plug in an M plus 18 because M plus 18 equals G, and so we're just going to plug that in here, and we're going to be pretty good to go. So let me show you what's up. I'm going to just take this straight off and I'm going to plug in M plus 18 for that G. So 1/4 times the quantity of M plus 18 plus 5. I'm going to run out of room equals M plus 5. No, I didn't. I'm awesome. Okay. So here's another kind of algebra thing that I think is kind of slick. So yeah. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to multiply both sides by 4 now. Okay, then that will get rid of this fraction against this thing. So what it will be M plus, that's going to be 23, is going to equal 4M plus 20 because I have to distribute that 4 to both of those terms. All right, let's get a little closer here. So this is our equation. Going forward, I'm going to subtract 4M from each side. Actually, that's really dumb. I'm going to subtract M from each side. Wow, that looks great. So it's going to be 23 equals 3M plus 20. Now I'm going to subtract 20 from each side. 3 equals 3m. I'm going to divide by 3. M equals 1. Oh, we got some homies with the answer. Geek, Fleek, ooh, Rachel. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So yeah, that's how this one goes down. All right, so we're gonna do another redemption problem because you guys should know how to do these systems of equations. Just let me recap this really quick, just for your brain. Okay, Gigi is 18 years older than Mr. Sanchez. Gigi is Mr. Sanchez plus 18 years. Okay, so that's this first kind of thing, right? The second thing is in 5 years. Now that's why I defined super hard what my variables are, because Gigi in 5 years needs 5 years. Mr. Sanchez in 5 years needs 5 years. So this is the new variable. In 5 years, Mr. Sanchez. In 5 years, this is Gigi. And so then we can say Mr. Sanchez is 1/4 of Gigi. So we take Gigi's, we multiply it by 1/4, and that's going to equal Mr. Sanchez. So yeah, that's how this goes down. I know it's super, super difficult just to get to this stage, but if you can get to this stage, you're done. You know what I mean? So it's like super important to like be able to kind of get here. We're gonna do one more, one last. This is a redemption of a redemption, bros. So Rachel is like too easy. Okay. Well then, Rachel, get to the bottom of Deep Mind, man. I want to put your name on there if you can get to the bottom. I really have not had the time to put a new dungeon in, but I have the idea for the dungeon, which is going to be really sick. I think it's going to be a timed thing. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how to code it, but we'll see. All right, one more age problem for the homies who need to redeem themselves. And I know who you are. I'm not going to call you out. Let's see. So like just kick it for a second. This is a redemption of a redemption. So let's kick it. Okay, this will. Okay. Okay, that's actually really nice. All right, we'll do that. Redemption of a redemption, bros. Okay. Okay. Here's your question. Guys, make sure you define your variables. Make sure you set up your system of equation. Let's go. Sausalito is 3 times as old as GeoGenter. In 10 years, Sausalito will be twice as old as GeoGenter. How old will GeoGenter be in 100 years from now? Let's go. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, for sure. I'm trying to beat T-Series, guys. I just need 99 more million subscribers and I'll beat T-Series. So, okay, answers coming in. Sorry, sorry, Leo. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, that means he'd be 0 years old. I thought that was a typo. All right, dude. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, dude, you guys are redeeming yourself. Yes, good job. Yay. Okay. Good, good. I'll give you guys another 20 seconds on this. Dude, I was thinking, I think I am going to do my channel versus T series live count. Mm-hmm. You gotta fix your second algebra equation, dude. Okay, 15 more seconds, guys. Then we'll go over this. Yeah, I got you right here, Neil. I think it's just this the stream is lagging because I have like a bunch of programs open. Dude, I hope it doesn't take 6 months to get to 1K, dude. I'm like streaming every day, you know. But I don't know. I like so. Are you getting off that off Social Blade? Because Social Blade just has like they just make the subscribers go steadily up. Yeah. Okay, let's go over this. Okay, so really good job, guys. Yeah. Yes, Rachel, that's yep. Yeah. I mean, you'll get something like that. Kind of. Depending on what you put for X. Is that how old Sausalito is? All right, so let's go over it. So we know we got switching to green, yeah. So we know we got Sausalito. We know we got Geogenter. Okay. First sentence. Sausalito is 3 times as old as Geogenter. So you got to think in your head, what do I need to change to one of these variables so that they're equal? Because right now they're obviously not equal. She's 3 times as old. I guess that's a he. He is 3 times as old as Geogenter. So Geogenter needs to be times 3 to equal Sausalito. I don't know why I keep picking S names. That sucks because it looks like a 5. All right, you guys are smart. You guys will get it. Okay, so here's our first thing, right? In 10 years. So that's going to be a Geogenter in 10 years, and that's going to be Sausalito in 10 years. Great. Sausalito will be twice as old as Geogenter, so Geogenter is going to need to be twice as big or twice as old to equal Sausalito. So yeah, this is our system of equations. First equation, second equation, we need both of them to solve this. So every time we see an S, we know we can put a 3G in it. So here's our S. So it'll be 2 times G plus 10 equals, and then we got our S, so we're going to do our 3G plus 10 all up in there. Distribute that and drop those. 2G plus 20 equals 3G plus 10. This is what Rachel was hinting at. Minus the 2G from each side. And we're going to get 20 equals G plus 10. We're going to subtract 10. We're going to subtract 10. And 10 equals G. Bang, bang, bang. Thank you, thank you, thank you for nobody putting 10. That is really nice because then that means you guys read this ridiculous last sentence. So we have to add 100 years to it. Consider yourself redeemed. Well done. Okay. Really nice, guys. Really, really nice. Yeah, Rachel, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I kind of got what you were saying there, but yeah, very nice, dude. Good job, guys. Good job. Good redemption. All right. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Here is the last piece of paper in this notebook. We've burned through 2 more notebooks this week, guys. That is how many pages? I mean, they weren't all used here. We probably did about, I don't know, 50 of them or whatever. Dang. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I just gotta answer the door. Just give me 2 seconds. BRB. Okay, back. Sorry about that. It's like I'm just like chilling at home and it's like it says in 10 years. I know, 100 years. Okay. Wait, it says in 10 years? No, it didn't. It says in 100 years. In 10 years, Sausalito will be twice as old, and that's why we pop that here, and that's why we pop that there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's ripped because it didn't like come out cleanly just because it's the last sheet, you know what I mean? Okay. All right. So, all right, what type of problems can we do here? Let's see. Because I only have like 10 or 15, like, yeah, like 10 or like 12 more minutes. Because I have like a class right after this. Let's see. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like if you've been liking these streams or whatever, and definitely sub if you're not. We're going to be doing more streams. I think I'm going to drop some more videos tomorrow or whatever. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. I feel like, what should we do? It is a holy paper. It's got 3 holes in it, actually. Permutations. Oh, ratio. Okay. All right. There we go. I don't have a PO box, but if you want to send me something, I'm a little worried, but you could send me something. Yeah, just shoot me an email or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's actually do a permutation. Or we did permutations yesterday, didn't we? Ratio. Okay, we could do that. All right, yeah, let's do this. Okay, let me. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot. I have poetry for you guys ready to go. Okay, hold on. Bang. That's what's up. When you thought I didn't have anything to do, what? Here we go. Okay. All right, whoops. All right, cool. So here's the poem that I want you guys to check out. And then I want to talk about what that line means. Okay. So just read that poem really quickly, and then we'll talk about it. Yeah, we're doing poetry, bro. It's happening. Okay, Yakin, we got it, bro. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude, I know. They're going to throw Old English at you guys. Yeah, you got to get good at ELA. Because if you have a killer math score, but you can't do ELA, it's going to be tough. You might get brought down. See you, Yeet. Yeah, actually, they can use Shakespeare. Yeah, yep. Okay, so skills things is D. Geek thinks it's D because he's police investigating the way that I typed the answer. Jane thinks that it's drugs. What? D. Okay. Andrew thinks it's D. Benna thinks it's D. Okay. So we're gonna go over this. The answer is not D. Does that blow your guys' mind? The answer is not D. Isn't that crazy? So let's actually look at this poem and let's like talk about how we can figure that out. All right. So yes, it is a love poem. Yes, it's very hard to understand, but here is the stanza that it belongs to. Oh, is it static? Perfect. Perfect timing. Jeez. Oh no, why? I was just about to explain this. Why does a static come? It's so bad. Hold on. Is it? I like turn it on and turn it off, hopefully. No. Yeah, who predicted the static at this time? Like, who's the psychic that predicted the static? Why? Why? Dude, just tell me when the static stops. I'm like so mad. I was like in the middle of an explanation. I should just have a yeah, dude, that boat is me when this static happens. I'm basically just like chilling on a crashing ship. Why is it like this? I feel like it's just like I feel like it's OBS doing it to me. Is that better at all? Is it still? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if you guys feel like you're in a wind tunnel. Yeah, okay, I think the static is done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and go through this problem. I'm just assuming the static is done or whatever. I only can really go through this question, then I gotta bounce. All right, so yeah, this is the stanza that it comes for, right? And so the whole time, this dude is kind of like, he's kind of like, he's like telling this person to come to my dreams because, obviously he's like totally into this girl or whatever. Oh, my static is still going. Is that real? Can you tell me if the static has stopped or if not, because I can't actually hear the static. It just sounds normal on my end. I don't know why. That's like so achievement unlocked. Yeah, I went to Area 51 and all I got was this, my voice changed. Is this still static? Oh my gosh, why? Hold on. I gotta wiggle the cords. That's all I can really do. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the static is stopped. If not, I don't know. It's like the longest static that ever. All right, so what this dude is basically saying is he's basically saying like he's longing for this chick and he's like, come like visit me in my dreams and then we can be well again, or I will be well again if you happen. You know what I'm talking about? And then he's like, that will be enough to make the hopeless longing of the day like good to go. And then he says, come as you came 1,000 times, right? As a messenger for radiant climes, a smile a new world, and kind to others as to me. So I think he's still talking about the way that this chick comes into his dreams or whatever. Or as thou never camest in sooth, come now, let me dream it truth, right? So he's no longer talking about her coming just into his dreams. He's talking about her coming for real. And let me dream it into reality, into truth. Let me dream it truly. Like, let me be like there, literally with you, rather than just the dream. But he's saying, thou never camest in sooth, and the question shows you that sooth means truth. So basically what he's saying is you've never come, really, so come now and let it be a real thing. So that's what it's going for. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the static is gone. Yeah. So yeah, that's what he's going for. He's like, you never came, and you like honestly never came, so come now and like let my dreams be a reality. So that's really what he's saying here. Okay, thanks guys. Yeah. So, I mean, that's kind of how you get to the right answer here. And the answer is C. The fact that she never really comes in person. Like, she comes to his dreams all the time or whatever. But he's like, since you never actually come, just come now and like let it be real. Like, let it actually be real. That type of thing. So yeah, that's like a very complicated kind of explanation. Yeah, I'm gonna take your chick, bro. I'm gonna tell her that I've been dreaming about her. That won't creep her out at all. Just walk up to a random girl and go, hey, I've been dreaming. And then came is like the same thing as came, right? It's like the same thing as like her coming somewhere, and like visiting, that type of thing. It's just like old school kind of English type thing. Okay, so yeah, dudes, I wish I could do more of this poetry with you, but I actually have to jet because I have a class like right after this, and I gotta like make sure I'm like legit and like set up for it, because high quality. That's what we go for on this channel here. All right, let me bust this open real quick. All right, so the last page in this notebook. Good job, guys. You've helped me burn this entire notebook. Really, really awesome. So let's see here. The iconic ending. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, dudes. So yeah. So I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'm still trying. So yeah, I mean, I have to take off. I gotta go and get ready for this class. Get subscribed. I think I'm only 99 million. Dude, yeah, this will be good. All right, guys, I gotta bounce. I'll see you later. I'll see you definitely on Monday. Be looking for another stream. Peace, guys.